right back on, and you have to go through the menu and do
And
that.
that's same with this, is the ABS toggles on and off.
It does, and yours is fast.
My T7 is a 2023. Eli's is a 2024. And we have a brand new one, 2025, which they did make more changes to this bike than I actually knew about. We have fly-by-wire. The clutch actuator was moved a little bit due to your boot positioning. People were complaining about this. We're gonna hit up Johnny. I'm not sure what the hell the gas is doing here. What's the gas doing here? Yeah, get out of here. What are you doing here? What year is your gas? And a 2024 gas. So it'll be a fun day. We're out in Johnny. Once we get into the hills a little bit on a break, I'll get off. We'll get all 3 bikes lined up and just kind of show how they progressed, the T7s over the years. Now, I am in the USA, and we're only getting the base models. So we don't have the World Raid here or the fancy, gosh, what's the other version they have? They have a couple awesome versions out in Europe, and I wish Yamaha would bring it here. Let's get rolling. Can't wait to take a closer look at this bike. Make sure my ABS is off. I did have to send in my rear shock to get rebuilt. It is getting rebuilt by Evo Suspension in Oregon. I was talking with the owner, Paul, and it turns out that I most likely have been riding this bike and it's been oversprung for me. The new suspension has been oversprung. The Rally Raid, it's tractive through Rally Raid. My tires are completely done. All the guys are laughing at me. I just don't want to spend the money. End of season. A little bit of a climb. I was waiting to possibly purchase a 2024 instead of my 2023 that I bought used. And to tell you the truth, I'm quite happy that I went with the 23. I just love the simplicity of not having too many electronics on the motorcycle. I don't need all that fancy stuff, traction control. I'm not even a fan of having ABS on this damn bike. I was considering removing it. Show you a peek at my rear tire really quick. Yeah, look at these freaking tires. Not much left right there. The front as well. I'm not sure what tires to get next. If you guys are interested in seeing a specific brand or tire on this bike, let me know in the comments. Here they come.
His traction control was on, and he's like, man, this thing's misfiring. I'm like, no, it's brand new. It ain't misfiring.
That's so funny. I was just talking about how I love my bike because it has so much less electronics on it.
Yeah, my traction control was on, so it was bogging out.
Yeah, override.
What the fuck is going on with my bike?
God, I'm glad. I thought something happened. I'm glad you guys are okay. Yeah, just traction control. Sweet.
Yeah, I don't know how to operate this yet.
Oh my gosh, 29 miles?
Yeah, it's brand new.
It is brand spanking new.
Yeah, I just picked it up Friday. This is my first time riding it. I didn't even ride it when I brought it home. I brought it home in my truck.
So that 25 T7 only has 29 miles on the freaking bike. Brand spanking new. Oh gosh. I guess I'll try to go right. Take a little pit stop. I thought it was an amusing thing when Eli told me, hey, we have his buddy Brian coming as a brand new 2025 T7. And I'm like, 2025. Wait, Eli's is a 2024,
Yep.
and mine's a 2023. So we have 3 generations of T7s right behind us. Throughout the years, they have made changes. I would say the most drastic changes would be between year 24 and the 25.
Yeah, I would say drive-by-wire's huge. The clutch case here, they've pivoted that point forward. I've heard some people complain about that being in the way. I never notice. I mean, to me, it's barely noticeable. I've heard some guys say, oh man, it just hits my shin and it's in the way.
When you're on the bike.
Paul Terrace's bike, actually,
So-
they relocated it first. He's got some custom cover that they did the exact same thing. So now, basically, Yamaha copied Paul Terrace's custom build. It does have a different swing arm shock linkage down here. They say that gives you more stroke through the shock. So it's using more of the shock stroke. So yeah, they got the new TFT display and they added preload on the fork springs, which is huge. Obviously my 24 and year 23 didn't come with that. And that's a huge gripe for most people. They're always sprung way too lightly. Different headlight, slightly different. This is a one-piece windshield now. Not sure how that's gonna affect, you know, aftermarket.
So really from like the 2023, which is kind of back to basics, cable driven, you have ABS on and
no
off.
traction control. So this has now traction control, which mine
The
doesn't
newest-
as well.
Oh, right.
24 does not have traction control, which he was kind of frustrated every time he shuts the bike off. It's like any bike, it turns it right back on and you have to go through the menu and do.
And that's same with this, it's the ABS toggles on and off.
It does. And yours is fast. I mean, because the second time it happened to him, he just, I don't know, he was back on the trail within seconds. To where mine, I have to scroll through the menu. It's kind of a pain. A lot of people complain of the Transalp. There you go. There you go.
A short press.
So look,
long
power
press, turns it off. Quick press,
back
turns it
on.
back on.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, every time, that's not bad.
So you could actually do a smooth spot and then put your hand here instead of scroll through your menu.
I've been told
turn by turn. I don't know.
Message,
I don't know how to
yeah.
do any. I
See,
thought that
see
was
this
dumb.
is it. This is a 2025. It's gonna take
themes right there.
years,
It
maybe.
takes 3 people,
Yeah.
maybe 4 to figure it out.
figure
We're
this
missing
damn
one
thing out.
person. We're missing
Let me
one.
take you back to
Here we go.
2023.
Here we go. So it does still
One
have
button.
classic gripe. Not happy with the stock Pirellis. They have a little more siping in them now, but obviously look at that tire. That's basically a street tire. No one's happy with that.
But I'm gonna get the bar, the upper bar, just like he has.
The crash bar. So
Yeah, for $100-something bucks.
it's like $149 for the
Yamaha
Tusk.
bar, $399. Do not get it. Get the Tusk.
So I'm curious, Eli, would you consider upgrading from a 24 to a 25?
I would. The electronics package doesn't bother me any. I think I like the swing arm linkage adjustment. I like that. Traction control, I mean, I don't know and I haven't ridden it. It's not a bad thing. I mean, a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, I'd rather have a cable, one less thing to go bad. I mean, it's Yamaha. It's going to be rock solid.
We're kind of joking about Brian not being familiar with the screen yet, but he just got this bike, what? We mentioned like, what, last week? He
Yeah,
got
like
29 miles on it.
3-4 days ago.
We'll give him a couple months to get familiar with the bike and hopefully do a follow-up video and see what he thinks.
Come up with some real gripes after he's owned it for a little while and see if he's anything that he just hates
Today, what
about
we've
it.
been hearing is the tires, obviously. You can't ride on those. These tires are awful.
Yeah,
so-
we all know the Pirellis are just inexcusable. They shouldn't even come with that tire on there, but
Yeah, why do they do that? They give us ADV bikes with freaking street tires.
yeah,
From the
just to make it nice
factory.
when you ride it by the dealer.
What do you think? Should we hop back
Let's
on
go
the
back
bikes
to
and
Pearson, man.
hit Pearson?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do that.
Well, we're almost out of here. One thing I did forget to mention, they did relocate the tank a little bit on that bike.
New tires, full pipe, and remap it. It needs a little more rah-rah.
We are descending off the mountainside into town. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, it's greatly appreciated if you check out my affiliate links. One of my favorite websites to shop for anything motorcycle is Rocky Mountain ATV MC. There's a link down below to my top picks page. Anything you purchase off the site using that link gives the channel kickback, as well as all the other links. Give that a peek. I'll catch you guys in the next one.